punishment for contempt. So I would correct the senator's statement. There is no rule. There is clearly a rule that applies.
Then apply the rule and bring the charges.
New Jersey Senator Cory Booker throwing down the gauntlet, challenging Senator John Cornyn to bring charges against him. Booker read from and publicly released 12 pages of emails sent by Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh dealing with issues including racial profiling post 9/11. The documents were marked committee confidential, meaning that only members of the Senate Judiciary Committee could have access to them.
Whatever the consequences, I will stand up and do what is right. I'm happy if somebody wants to say that I'm wrong for doing this, because if that is wrong, I don't want to be right.
Cornyn says the documents were already cleared this morning for release, but Booker says that's because he read from them last night.
Today, I'm going to release the documents, but because I shamed them, okay, they didn't go through the process. They quickly moved to release documents that I was talking about public forum.
The battle over the release of more than 100,000 documents related to Kavanaugh had senators getting testy.
There's no classified documents here. Do you want to give up your emails right now? Make them public? I don't think you do.
Senator Dianne Feinstein questioned Judge Kavanaugh about a previously confidential email he wrote in 2003 while working in the George W. Bush White House. It said, "I'm not sure that all legal scholars refer to Roe as the settled law of the land at the Supreme Court level, since court can always overrule its precedent, and 3 current justices on the court would do so."
This has been viewed as you saying that you don't think Roe is settled.
And I'm always concerned with accuracy, and I thought that was not quite accurate description of all legal scholars.
Protesters continued to disrupt the hearings, as they did during the first 2 days. In the meantime, senators revisited whether Judge Kavanaugh had discussed special counsel Robert Mueller's Russia investigation. He says he hasn't.
I've never given anyone any hints, forecasts, previews, winks, nothing.
Now, given the Republican majority in the Senate, the confirmation of Kavanaugh is all but assured. Republicans hope he can join the bench for the term beginning in October.